Hey, Angelo here, owner of AppealUnfairPropertyTax.com, where you never pay a percentage to fight your Cook County property taxes on single-family homes all the way up to 6-unit buildings. We're 5 stars everywhere, family-owned, A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and you keep 100% of any reductions and refunds. Sometimes you get up to 3 years of refunds on taxes you already paid. This video is going to be specifically for Chicago homeowners. And I need one favor at the end of this video. I need you to share it. I need you to set it on fire. And here's why. On our current homepage, come on over here, just look over my shoulder, turn real quick. On our homepage, I've had this video for almost a month. I posted it August 27th. Chicago getting the wool pulled over their eyes. And I was warning them then what was happening. And I'm going to warn you now because we're really close to the end of that deadline. Every year, no matter where you live, there's 2 agencies that open. The first is the assessor. They go through all 38 townships. And then 4 to 6 months later, usually that's January to June. And then 4 to 6 months later, a better agency opens, the Board of Review, BOR we call it. Put in place 100 years ago just to overrule this one 8 hours a day, okay? 72 hours from now, we're at September 30th. November 3rd at midnight is the deadline for Jefferson. It's half of Chicago. Lakeview is the other half. Where's the dividing line? Western Avenue. Western Avenue is, I think, the longest street in the entire city of Chicago. Everybody east of Western is Lakeview. Bad news, they're already screwed. We'll get to that in a minute. For now, we're going to focus on Jefferson, Western to Cumberland, all the way out to O'Hare by the airport, Devon to North Avenue. It's a massive rectangle. They have until October 3rd to fight their property taxes. And here's why you're probably doing nothing, and why you really should get on board and get an appeal in before October 3rd. You have not seen your July 1st tax bill yet. This is the absolute wool being pulled over the eyes of the majority of the taxpayers in Cook County. Lakeview and Jefferson are the 2 largest of 38 townships. They're massive, millions of PIN numbers in each of them, okay? Now, the July 1st tax bill was the second installment of 2024. What's up with 2024? Every 3 years, the county gets to reassess your home, okay? So let me show you when the last one was. The old cycle was 19, 20, and 21. I'm sorry, 18 was a reassessment year. Then you go, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Then there's another, this is year 1, 22, 23. That's year 2, year 3. And guess what's the next year? Reassessment year, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, okay, 25, 26, okay, and so on. These first years are the reassessment years. That's the year, no matter how much you beat your property taxes down, like our customers do each and every year, not every 3 years. That's also where our customers are forging ahead. No matter what you do, they get to wipe it, knock it up again, all right? The first year of the cycle, the job is not to lower dollars, it's to soften the blow. 2021, the wool was being pulled over your eyes again, like I'd never seen in 20 years of business at that time. In 2021, Chicago homes were hit with the worst reassessment I'd ever seen in 20 years of business, 20-something at that time. 60 to 128% increase for most of the 2 flats, 3 flats around our office at Foster and Kimball for like 10 years, okay? 60 to 128% increase. That meant a $5,000 house was going to like $14,000. Insane. It's just ridiculous. Now, 24, there it is again. The problem is you haven't seen your new value yet. It's being hung up due to a county-wide system upgrade. That's been their excuse for a while. It's on the homepage of the assessor's office, Cook County Assessor .gov. It used to be .com. It's CookCountyAssessor.gov. So what I suggest you do is simple ways. If you keep your tax bills, the yellow ones, the second installments in July, have the values. The March ones don't, okay? Go look at your 2023 value on the yellow bill, and then go compare it to the 2024 value that you can look up on CookCountyAssessor.gov. Do a search by address and see what your 2024 is. See how much it jumps. Whatever percentage that value jumps, you can bet your property taxes are going to jump. And man, if I could get your tax bill in your hand today, I guarantee you 95 out of 100 would enroll with me and get an appeal filed before then. But again, this system's designed to get your money, keep you quiet. Don't worry about description items like unfinished basement. A lot of people say, oh, you know, my record says unfinished basement. I had a finished basement down there for 10 years. I got like 1,000 feet for free. No, Basement's always free. It's never measured in, even when it's finished. Surprise, that's also the county pulling. That's the ace up their sleeve. Lead you to believe you're getting some kind of a discount. Or it shows no AC and I've got AC. I don't want to get caught with AC. None of that crap matters. You gotta have us check it. We have a free evaluation on our homepage. I would encourage you to skip it. If you do a free evaluation, I'm telling you right now, we probably won't get to it in time. But the free evaluation page also says, if you're in a bind or if you're near a deadline, just go straight to the sign me up page. When we get to it, if the database, it's a $250,000 database we use, if it does not find evidence to warrant an appeal, we'll refund you. That simple, okay? We don't take money if we can't help you, okay? So how it works with us is once you enroll, you get an appeal package soon after, which will be a PDF file with your house on top and 3 to 6 homes below it paying less. And the average of those homes is your goal, okay? And that's what a good case reviewer should do at either of the two agencies, okay? Lakeview, everybody east of Western has already missed it. They were at the first agency July 9th. Let's pretend that bill was on time for a second. They would only have 8 days to appeal of the 30-day window that it was open, okay? This one's been open almost 30 days already. The second agency, the Board of Review, Lakeview also just closed there the 16th, 2 weeks ago. They're done at the second one. So 2025 is done for Lakeview. That's the second year of this cycle, okay? Meaning Lakeview won't even get it. The next chance they can swing will be for 2026, about 6 months from now. And they haven't even seen their first one yet. The bill from the first year. That's where the wool is totally being pulled over the eyes of the taxpayer, okay? So you got to be fighting. The good news, Jefferson, Western New Cumberland, first agency's open 72 more hours, and you'll catch the second one approximately 4 to 6 months from this date, okay? So maybe February, April, May, you can still catch them both. When you fight now, if you fight now, you won't see the relief until the next July. The bills come 1 year late. 1 year to save or 1 year to start fighting. The problem is on these first years of the cycle, a lot of people don't see the warning letter with the value going up. And even if they do, they think, oh, that's a good thing, right? My value is going up. Not when it comes to property taxes. Most of the time, the bank gets that letter and they toss it in the garbage can. They don't have to inform you about reassessment letters. They only got to inform you about tax bills they pay. So back in 2024, a lot of people, their mortgage company got the warning. They shot a 3-pointer with it, like I say in other videos, and the taxpayer finds out any day now when that bill comes out. My bet, and I mentioned in that video that's been on my website a month already, is that that bill's going to come out any day after this window closes. Even if it comes out tomorrow, you're only going to have 2 days. Half of Chicago's only going to have 2 days to catch that window. The majority are going to miss it. The majority are already screwed. And they're going to only have one chance instead of two. Well, if you only got 2 swings a year, now you only got a 50% chance in my book. But the good news is this agency is much better at saying yes, and when they do say yes, they're usually much more rewarding. But the whole trick in being successful is taking as many swings as you can. All right? Like I said, we give you an evidence file. You upload it from home. It makes it yours. We're 5 stars everywhere, Facebook, Google, Yelp. The website again, appealunfairpropertytax.com. Thank you, and have a nice day.